Hi students. Now, so I've been doing a bit of work, obviously, getting on ahead, and let me give you a look. So I've just put some trees in around here. Very important that wherever you put some foliage or trees or stuff like that, that they don't interfere with the view of the elevation as such. They don't hide the elevation, so just remember that. So we left it last time I was with you. We did the sweep, and I showed you various different ways to go about doing the parapet there. Okay. What I'm going to take a look at here now is on my first floor. Is putting in the rooms. So on your Engage, I've given you a room tag. It's called the AT Apartment Room Medium. Okay, and that's the one I'm going to be using here. But I'm going to show you a few problems first of all before we go and use the tag. So when I get into room here, now wherever you get that happening, it means that the room isn't enclosed, and you can see that it's open here, right? So it's enclosed there, so that's grand. I can pop that in. It's enclosed there, closed here, closed here. It's open there, it's open there, and it's open in here. Okay, so I'll just escape out of that. Now, what this room tag does for you is that it'll pick up the fact that we're in the first floor, and allows you then to put in what the room is. So I think this is a bathroom, isn't it? So we'll do bathroom. So now, this is what I mean about being able to distinguish the fact that this is going to be apartment 1. So this is APT1 bathroom. Okay. So everything is going to be APT1 because this is apartment 1. Whereas over here, that will be apartment 2 bathroom, apartment 3 bathroom, apartment 4 bathroom. And that's important that you're able to distinguish that in case, so when you do a schedule and there's a snag list or anything else like that, so people know what room you're talking about, because on every floor there's 4 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, 4 kitchens, 4 halls, and you want to be able to distinguish all of those. So that's what that tag is useful for. If we type in units here, or go up to manage, and where are my units? So the patterns, no. I'll pick that up in a second. I forget how to get into it. Okay, now, so let's get back to the problem in hand. One is that fact that some of these rooms, now, it's obvious what's going to happen here is that you're going to fill that in with fire stopping and whatever else you're going to arrange to do that. But to get us so that we can create a room here, what we need to do is create some room separators. All right. Now, so I'm going to go more or less from the center point here through to there. Okay. Now let's just see if that has worked for that room. Okay. So it's allowed me to place that room. All right. Now I'll do escape there. I'll do a room separator here as well now. So I'm going to go from there down to there to here and into there. All right, let's see if it'll allow me to do this one. Okay, now I'm doing this patio specifically because it's kind of within the floor space, if you know what I mean. Okay, now it's picked up this one as well. All right. I'll be able to do that one. I've not done that one yet, so I need a room separator in here. Okay, something like that. Now it's allowed me to pick up that one. Now notice that every time I create a room, it comes up with the blue. And a good way of keeping a check on these things here is to do a VV on the keyboard. Come down to your rooms down here and switch on these two. Okay. And what that will do is now it shows me all the rooms that I picked up and the ones that I haven't. I'm not sure exactly what that is, whether it's I think it's I don't think it's a might be a bit of storage or something like that. I don't know if it's storage for in here or storage for here. If that's a bedroom, then I would suggest that that is a wardrobe, and if it's a wardrobe, then it needs to be at least kind of 600 internal there. So let's just copy that. We do a create similar and do something akin to that. Now let's fill these in, because these are part of the selling space as well. Okay, that's that one there. Now, so we picked up all the rooms in that, and that's how you're going to go about doing these rooms here. So each one of these will be apartment 1, bathroom, apartment 1, living room, and so on. So ABT. Okay. Apartment 1, sorry. Let's get it right. Now, there's that one. And so on like that. So wherever it will not let you make the room, then there's a gap in the wall, and you need to use the room separator to get over that. The common areas here are straightforward enough. Let's get back into there. And again, you'd be distinguishing these as being okay. Now let's pick all of that up there. So this would be it's first floor circulation and escape. Okay, something like that. The fact that you got the first floor there is grand, because when we go up above, it'll be second floor circulation. Let's just take a quick look at the room schedule down here now. Right, so you can see that there's a number in here, a couple of fields in here I don't particularly need. Let's take the number out. The level I will keep. Area is fine, occupancy, all of that type of stuff. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, let's just go okay for that one. Now, so we've got rooms on level 1 and here. I've just not filled these out as yet, so these are all on the first floor. Apartment 1, apartment 1. Now, what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to sort and group via the name, so it'll have all the apartment 1 rooms together, all the apartment 2 rooms together, and so on like that. And that's what you want to be able to do with that. Okay, so it's a bit of a labor, this one, having to go through each apartment and make sure that the tag is correct. But once you assemble all of that information, that works quite well. Now, when you're finished, if you like, you can go back into VV, and at any point you can go back into rooms, and you can take off those 2 and go OK, and it'll bring you back to normal there. All right, so that's how you're going to do your room naming. And I've done the ground floor here as well, so I've got unit 1 there, unit corridor, or should be circulation maybe, unit 2, that's the entrance lobby, and I've even done the basement down here as well. And you can see I've got that VV, those 2 things turned on there to make sure I picked up all of the spaces. I had to put a separator line across here to pick up the car parking as well.